Hello guys, what's up? Kumusta po kayong lahat? Ako po si Mr. Riyoh. Act of nature nga ba ang sunod-sunod na kalamidad na nagaganap sa ating bansa? O man-made disaster to sabotage the DUTERTE administration? Pero bago natin sagutin yan, syempre update muna tayo sa Day 3 ng SEA Games mga kapatid. Dahil nakaka 47 golds na po tayo and a total of 92 medals sa Day 3 pa lamang ng SEA Games. Wow! Good job Team Philippines and we are really proud of you guys. And congratulations po kay Madam Mocha Uson sa Asia's Philippine Icon Social Media Icon Award. You deserve it, Madam. At congratulations din dahil nakamit na rin ni Fiona ang Karma Award na pinakahihintay niya. Ayun, inatake. Ngayon, alam mo na na karma is real, ate. So please die soon, get well soon. Sabi ng mga nagbabayad sa iyong pulpolitiko. Nag-aalala sila at baka sumunod ka kaagad kay Goblin. At syempre update din po tayo sa ginagawa ni Pangulong Duterte dahil pinirmahan niya na ang panukalang batas ni Senator Bongo na Malasakit Center Act at postponement ng barangay at SK election mula May 2020 patungong December 2022. So dahil sa mga batas na ito, makakamitan ng mga Pilipino ang dekalidad at garantisadong access sa medical assistance ng gobyerno at mabibigyan na rin ng sapat na panahon ang mga barangay at sangguniang kabataan officials na makapagserbisyo sa kanilang komunidad. At syempre update po tayo sa mga ginagawa ng working senator natin na si Kuya Bongo. Dahil kabubukas lamang po ngayong December 3 ng ika-52 Malasakit Center sa Ospital ng Malabon kung saan pwede nang makahingi ng financial assistance sa PhilHealth, DOH, DSWD at PCSO ang mga may sakit sa lungsod na ito. At namigay na naman po ng cash and relief assistance sina Kuya Bongo sa mahigit 4,000 nagdadalamhating residente na nasunugan sa Barangay Addition Hills ng Mandaluyong City. Nagpaalala rin si Kuya Bongo sa mga biktima na maghanda sa paparating na bagyong Tisoy na may international name na Kamuri at siniguro niya ang mga ito na naghahanda na rin ng gobyerno para matulungan agad ang mga maaapektuhang Pilipino. And speaking of Typhoon Kamuri aka Tisoy, mukhang nasaktuhan ata ang pagdating ng bagyo na to sa araw ng 30th SEA Games 2019, no? So ano nga ba ito? Natural act of nature? Or man-made disaster to sabotage the Duterte administration's effort to host the SEA Games? Last week ng October ngayon 2019, ilang beses na niyanig ng lindol ang Mindanao. Ano yon? Nagkataon lang na taga Davao City si Pangulong Duterte na part ng Mindanao? Alam niyo mga kapatids, may tinatawag ang mainstream media na conspiracy theory na kung saan sinasabi dito na may kakayahan daw si Uncle Sam na manipulahin ang weather sa pamamagitan ng HAARP or High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program. At ayon sa mga kumakalat na conspiracy theory, ang HAARP daw na ito ay may kakayahang lumikha ng rain, tornado, typhoon, lightning, and earthquake. At ayon sa aking pananaliksik, ang HAARP ay na-establish noong 1993 na pinondohan ng US Air Force, US Navy, the University of Alaska Fairbanks, and DARPA or Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency. Pero ayon sa mga critical thinkers, late 60s pa ito sinimulang pag-aralan ni Uncle Sam para makontrol ang panahon.
Mr. President, honored delegates, ladies and gentlemen, we shall propose further cooperative efforts between all the nations in weather prediction and eventually in weather control. We shall propose finally a global systems of communication satellites linking the whole world in telegraph and telephone and radio and television. The day need not be far away when such a system will televise the proceedings of this body to every corner of the world for the benefit of peace.
Kennedy was talking about weather control with confidence. In April of the previous year, the Tyro satellite had been launched from Cape Canaveral and equipped with solar power to send back images of cloud formations. The national press announced that Tyros, quote, opens up new vistas for weather forecasting and control, unquote. But developments in weather control had already been underway. In 1958, the military announced success with weather modification by sending powerful electromagnetic beams into the upper atmosphere using ionospheric heaters like the one at HARP today.
At galing na rin sa American theoretical physicist, futurist, and popularizer of science na si Michio Kaku na may kakayahan ng Amerika na gawin ito pero sa pamamagitan ng laser, hindi binanggit ang HARP. Panoorin po natin mga kapatid.
You know, they were talking about climate change yesterday, and now we're learning that scientists and researchers are looking at how to change the weather on purpose. That's right, lasers now could one day manipulate rain and lightning. CBS This Morning contributor Michio Kaku is a physics professor at City College of New York. Professor, nice to see you. Lasers, really, to change the weather?
That's right. Well, as Mark Twain once famously said, everyone complains about the weather, but no one ever does anything about it. Well, instead of doing a rain dance, we physicists are firing trillion-watt lasers into the sky to actually precipitate rain clouds and actually bring down lightning bolts. This is potentially a game changer.
But this is experimental.
It's experimental. However, in the laboratory so far it works. When you have water vapor and you have dust particles or ice crystals, you can precipitate rain. It condenses around the seeds. These seeds can also be created by laser beams. By firing trillion-watt lasers, we rip apart the electrons, creating what are called ions, and these ions act like seeds, like dust particles, bringing down rain and even lightning. Go ahead.
Well, this fascinates me in part because, too, I remember reading the stories that China had used this during the Olympics, that the USSR had used this after Chernobyl to create rain clouds. I mean, did those really work then? We have some of these capabilities now?
Inconclusive. Even in the 60s, the CIA used this to bring down monsoons during the Vietnam War, to wash out the Viet Cong. Governments have been playing with this thing.
Alleged to.
Alleged to, right.
Yeah.
Now, we realize that for decades now, these governments have been alleged to have experimented with weather control, but nothing conclusive. This time we're bringing in the laws of physics rather than simply waving our hands and uttering mumbo-jumbo. We're actually using trillion-watt lasers now. And in the laboratory, sure enough, they precipitate rain out of water vapor. Sure enough, you can actually bring down electricity down the beam.
So what does it mean for drought areas that need to have rain for crops, and if they don't have them, there's the consequences of famine?
Well, the bad news is if it's a clear blue sky, it's not going to do anything at all because it only takes water vapor that's already in the air and condenses it. However, for floods, for agriculture, farmers, for people planning wedding parties, football games, you name it, outdoor events and agriculture and flooding and even hurricanes, all of them could be subject to weather modification.
So ano sa palagay niyo mga kapatids? May kakayahan nga ba sina Uncle Sam na manipulahin ang panahon to weaponize it? Kayo na ang bahalang humusga. So anong koneksyon nito kay Pangulong Duterte sakali mang may kakayahan si Uncle Sam na kontrolin ang panahon? Well, simple lang. Point number 1. Ang mga dilawan ay kilala nating puppet ni Uncle Sam mula pa nang maupo sa pwesto si Cory Aquino hanggang sa anak nitong si Noynoy Aquino. So sa madaling salita, kalaban ng puppet ni Uncle Sam si Pangulong Duterte. Point number 2. Tinuturing ni Uncle Sam na kalaban si Pangulong Duterte dahil hindi nila ito makontrol. So dahil hindi nila makontrol si Pangulong Duterte, gagawin nila ang lahat ng pananabotahe para lang masira ang imahe ng ating mahal na presidente. Gets ba?